Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Miami, Florida, Dade County, stand up.
1 2 1 2.
Get up out your seat and make some noise for Pop the Ripper.
Real men stand up, the rest of y'all. Real men stand up, the rest of y'all. Real men stand up, the rest of y'all. Real men, real men, real men stand up, the rest of y'all. Real men stand up, the rest of y'all. Real men stand up, the rest of y'all. Real men, real men, real men, where you at? It's time to take a stand. It's time to understand what it means to be a man. A real man, not a baby daddy, he a father. But your daddy dipped, so you like, why bother? Papa was a rolling stone, he wasn't home. Cause every time the wind blew, that fool was gone. Now he's the object of your hatred and the wound's getting bigger. But if you look closer, he's the man in the mirror. Like father, like son, yes indeed. All you do is smoke weed and neglect your seed. And when I say neglect, I ain't talking about a check. Cause the money that you send don't earn their respect. They'll pay you that any day, payments late anyway. Cause they don't never see it, baby mama got a rent to pay. Where the real men who see their kids all the time, who don't get missing and who ain't hard to find. Chill. Real men stand up, the rest of y'all. Real men stand up, the rest of y'all. Real men stand up, the rest of y'all. Real men, real men, real men stand up, the rest of y'all. Real men stand up, the rest of y'all. Real men stand up, the rest of y'all. Real men, real men. Now I'ma mess your head up with this one, baby. How many real men got one lady? Pimpin' ain't easy, man, why even try? Women ain't stupid, dog, why even lie? You tell her that you love her, but you creepin' on the slide. And if she cheated on you, you'll bust her in the eye. Got a bad chick at the crib, but you greedy. As soon as she leave, then you call Miss Sweetie. I know what I'm talking about, cause please believe me, it's so easy cause she can't see me. Paid all that money for the wedding and the ring. She gave you 2 babies, but you still do your thing. I'm speaking from experience, I used to be the king. Anything with hips got snatched on the same. Just give me one queen, I don't need a team. It's cheaper to keep a man, you know what I mean. Real men stand up, the rest of y'all. Real men stand up, the rest of y'all. Real men stand up, the rest of y'all. Real men, real men, real men stand up, the rest of y'all. Real men stand up, the rest of y'all. Real men stand up, the rest of y'all. Real men, real men. Now let me holler at the real men making real ends. Got the real big house and the real big Benz. Who didn't have to rob, still kill just to get it. If that's your success plan, don't